right now it is literally 2021 while I'm filming this. So hopefully I get this out in 2021 to tell y'all. But I'm trying to drop this on January 1st. So, you know, if it comes out the 2nd, my bad. But yeah, editing's a tough job sometimes, but I'm gonna really put some work into it on New Year's Day and bless you all with this. But yeah, I am looking right now at shoes that I did not get in 2020 that I hope to get in 2021, but they are my top ones that I did not get the cop or do a video on. Number 10, Space Hippie 03s, man. Those are the ones I had my eye on for real, for real. Lacing system's amazing. Has the pull lacing system, the zip line thing. It was a high top, literally gave that trash look to it, and I love that shoe. The OG colorway is cool. They're coming out with more colorways in January, so I'm gonna try to get on those. But it's a dope shoe overall, aesthetically. Like the 04, which was my favorite from last year. It's the only one I own, actually. From an economics perspective, it made the most sense and it was more accessible. So that's what I like about it. Because when people actually tell me, or see me, I'm sorry, when people actually see me in the street with the shoe and they ask about it, you know, I can tell them, yeah, it's still available at Nike. It's still, you get on a sale at Foot Locker or Finish Line, whatever. It's one of those things that's like, oh, it's still out there, and people buy into it, you know. And it's a great shoe. I wish I didn't rush to buy it, but again, I do it for the culture. Try to put out a video on it. We went over the technology, and you could check that video right here. So next one, I left New Balance off because I own no New Balances right now. But yeah, this one, the New Balance 327 Casablanca. The quality on these shoes looks amazing. The materials, the suede, the leather. There's two different colorways, green and orange. They are great. They're reselling for pretty high right now. I have a bid in on one pair. I want to get it. I like that shoe. I might just cop a New Balance 327 regular. There's a couple of colorways, but they, you know, the way they did this, the breathable leather upper and all that other stuff, really caught my eye, and it's a nice looking shoe, very pretty. And that is my number 9. My number 8 is a shoe that came out earlier in the year. One of the dopest dunks of the year, and one that, you know, I went for. I'm definitely not going to buy it at any point, but it's a dope shoe. The Travis Scott SB Dunks. He freaked them, man. The rope laces, the tearaway, you know, materials on the front, so you get, you know, two different shoes if you freak it right. So dope shoe. Price point was a little higher than regular Dunks. I think it was like $150, but it came out so early in the year and people were hyped over it. I think, you know, I struck out on the raffle. Prices are still pretty high, but it's a really dope shoe, and one of the Dunks that I think will stick around for a while as far as collabs go. And Travis, you did a great job on those, so props to you. And that's that. Next one, Nike Air Zoom Spiridon, the fossil colorway. Spiridon, the Stussy one. The Stussy, Spiridon 2, the Spiridon 2. Very dope shoe. I wasn't really familiar. I knew what Spiridons were, but they, you know, they retro them all this year. Very dope shoe, and I like the materials. And I think it had like a canvas and suede, I think, but very clean shoe. Basic, but nothing really basic about it because the Spiridon is such a crazy looking shoe. I did end up getting the Spiridon, I forgot the name of them, Kokinis, those things, and those things kind of, they look like the one that look like the snot's dripping off of them. I'm holding those. I think I'm gonna wear the white pair eventually, but it is what it is. I got a taste of the Stussy experience, I guess, but the Zoom Spiridon cage Stussys, man, whew, that fossil colorway is tough. So, you know, that's my number 7. Number 6, and it's another SB Dunk. We're looking at the Grateful Deads, all of them. I think the rarest color out of these is the orange. They're selling for damn near $3,000, but those things are freaking amazing. Just from materials perspective, the fur, the leather, everything is just amazing on those. And a lot of people say, oh, it's hype beast, bait, and all that. Like, come on. I mean, I appreciate the quality of shoes more so than just you know, just you know, from a design perspective and all that. This thing had all the details. It was great, you know, and I don't want to discredit that because it turned into a hype beast thing. But yeah, I wish I had a pair of them. I might go for the yellow ones. They're still under $1,000 in most sizes, so I'm gonna look into that. But the yellow ones are cool. My favorite color is the orange, ironically, but the green is cool too. So it is what it is. Number 5, and this one is a controversial because it made a lot of people's lists, and it's not really a sneaker, I guess, but it's called a runner. The Adidas Yeezy Foam Runner. That shoe slipper thing or croc thing is very unique. I liked it when I first saw it when it came out because it's different. So I kind of looked at it from an objective standpoint. Said, "Oh, I'll get these. I'll rock them. You know, it's a slipper. I'll wear it around the house." But the reviews are in, and it's cozy. It makes sense. So, you know, people like wear it a lot, I guess. I haven't seen any real pictures of people wearing them. Like, I've never seen anybody wear it outside either. So, but I live in a different market. You know, the hype shoes around here are like Jordans and stuff like that and Air Maxes. But yeah, like, it's dope. And I want to get a pair when they're more accessible, when they're $25 at the Gap. Long story short, innovation, innovation, innovation is the key word. You change what people put on their feet, it'll carry on. That's why things like this Road Warrior shoe, will be standard fare in a few years. Number 4, Kobe Grinch Retro, Kobe 6 Grinch, Protro Retro, or whatever. One of the grails of many sneaker collectors are into basketball shoes, but overall, aesthetically, that shoe is just perfect. It looks like the Grinch. It smells like the Grinch. He wore it on Christmas. He's the Black Mamba. It was everything encompassing one. I believe the shoe came out in 2010 originally. Pairs were selling for $4,000 or $5,000, $2,000, $3,000 before he passed away. And, you know, now they went down a bit because of the mass production of the Grinch this past Christmas. But a very dope shoe. You know, R.I.P. Kobe. You blessed us with a nice shoe there. That one is my number 4 when it comes to shoes I missed out on. Number 3, Jordan 1 Retro Dior. Needless to say, it's a hype beast, wet dream, this shoe, and I don't really care much for it. I had the Zoom Air ones that look like it. The patent leather and everything was cool, but you know, I know the quality of Dior's is like totally on another level, but it's to me it's just another shoe. So I dig it, but mainly because of hype, it made this list. I would love to have a pair so I could flip it if I could get it for retail, but at a $2,000 price point and hard to get to, it's really out of reach for us regular people. So that's that. That's why it's number 3. It would be number 1 usually, but not this time around. Number 2, Nike SB Dunk Ben & Jerry's. Look, I like Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It's probably the only ice cream I eat. Actually, I eat all types of ice cream. I like one ice cream. Lactose intolerant. I can't really handle it. The dairy, but the ice cream is damn good, man. The fish food, John, and all that. Anyway, but these shoes are amazing, dude. The cow, the fur, all that stuff on them. The boxing for the friends and family, amazing. Anybody who hates on this shoe just hates life, because it's a good shoe overall. If you like Ben & Jerry's, you like it, you buy the Ben & Jerry's ice cream, blah, 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 and you want to get a pair. If you like hype shoes, if you like very, very high quality shoes, this is one of the best ones of 2020, people. I kid you not. I've seen them up close. Very high quality, very dope shoe. I want to get a pair for myself one day. Yes, I will wear them. It's a freaking great shoe all around. And I don't care what anybody says. Figure out a way to rock them if you're having trouble trying to rock those. Because people say, oh, they're hard to wear. Nothing's hard to wear. You just gotta wear it. You know what I'm saying? If it's hard to wear if it's 10 sizes too small. That's what then it's hard to wear. Other than that, you just throw it on your feet, put on a white tee and some blue jeans or something like that. There you go. Now you wear your Ben and Jerry's everywhere. Anywho, that's my number 2. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Leave the hate in the comments down below. Number 1, and I think this is the consensus of people across the board. There's a tie between this as far as sneaker of the year overall. The Jordan 4 Retro Off-White sale. Now, it's a women's shoe, but they did do an extended size, so it's accessible to everybody. I'm not sure how many pairs are actually out there, but the hype for those was crazy. You know, I think there's less Jordan 5 off-whites than there are of these, and that shoe is selling for 2/3 the price in some sizes, or half the price in some sizes. So this one just went crazy. It's a basic color. It's like a sail mousseline white type of thing, like, but it's so clean. That's the thing, and the just the subtle off-white touches on it, the air on the air, everything is there, and it's a dope shoe in my opinion. And I really want to get my hands on a pair, and I will eventually when the prices go down, hopefully. But that shoe is my number 1 shoe that I missed out on in 2020, and that's it. I'm not gonna go dwell on any more of this stuff. The topic is over. 2020 is over.